press that. Right, now to check to make sure we're streaming everywhere we expect to be streaming. Twitch and YouTube. Alright, we're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. Wow, that was seamless. Let me open up the chat. This Windows stuff. Not doing so good. Oh, my camera. Didn't even test that. Alright. Oh. Well, that went well. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be finishing off my design of the Archon. Last week I started the design in Fusion 360, and today I'm going to be finishing it up. So this is where we are at the moment. After stream last time, I did do some modifications. I did extend this piece here, this rear horizontal stabilizer. I redid the tail. I added some clearance here to ensure that, well, I don't have to, the tail does not jam up when I'm using the rudder. Oh, what else? Oh, I did holes. I made alignment holes in the wing, so the belly pan can come up into the wing. I made alignment holes for the rudders, which I should probably make go all the way through. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. It's easy, but I'm thinking. Okay, so this is the belly pan holes here, and then the rudders are on the outside. I should probably put the rudders on the inside because they have to bow out. So how do I have to find some way to undo the cut, the cut here, and here. Then I'm gonna put the rudders closer together and have them bow out. Yes, but anyways, the holes have been fixed like this. I redid the fuselage, the side of the fuselage, so that one, the wing will fit neatly on top of the fuselage here. So this part of the wing, I push this back, and I also gave it some clearance, so a 500mm carbon rod can go here. So alright, let me go grab my the other two earframes. When I redid my measurements, I don't even need the headphones. I just like wearing them. I'm not listening to the music in the background because that distracts me. Yeah, I used this plane here. This is the, oh, let me zoom this. Nah. Yeah, this is the FA-18 RC Foam Fighters FA-18 that I flew and I crashed, broke the nose off. I use this airplane to basically to kind of like guide how this plane will be, because they're somewhat similar. This back piece here, this inspired this, because originally I don't think I had a back piece. I think the back piece just stopped here. This horizontal stabilizer, it stopped like, oops, it stopped like here, like this line here. So I don't think that would have worked. So yeah, so I use this to inspire the design. I use the length of the tail to guide how long the tail should be. I use the length of the ailerons to guide how long the ailerons are going to be. And yeah, anyways, this 500mm carbon rod is not really carbon at all. This is aluminum. I think it's aluminum. Well, I guess they're both aluminum and steel. They're both magnetic. This is from a tomato planter. So the tomato cage, the wrong thing, like three circles that are joined on their edges. I just cut off one of the legs, well, two of the legs, because this also uses a leg from the tomato planter. I guess I have a third leg somewhere around, because the tomato planter does have 3 legs, but I'll just use 500mm carbon rods. The carbon rod is going to fit between here and the wing. It's going to be a tight fit. I know it's going to be a tight fit, if it fits at all. Hopefully it fits. Honestly, I would have liked the carbon wing not to be so far back. I would have wanted it like somewhere in the middle here, but then I would have to, it would break the visual language of the Archon, because the Archon really does look like a chibi airplane. So let me bring that out. Yeah, do you see how far back the canopy goes on the Archon? Behind the canopy, that's the engine, and it's more than 3. It's like 2/3 the way back. So if I bring it forward, it'll mess up the visual language of the Archon. My original plan to use the 3-bladed propeller, I don't think that's gonna work unless I have the motor mount very high on the thrust line, and I don't think I really want that, to be perfectly honest. I could design a motor mount where I could shift the thrust line, but I think I'm just gonna do like this motor mount right here. This motor mount, I'm going to redesign it a bit. I'm going to redesign this motor mount so it's more like this motor mount, where my 2 pieces of foam board slot in between here. The reason why I want this motor mount here, where the 2 pieces of the foam board slot in, is because with the other motor mount, this one, when you punch the foam board, when you punch the foam board, you have to punch the foam board, then you have to feel your way to punch through the other side. That's why this motor mount has so many holes in it, because I could not guarantee that when I punch through on one side, I go exactly through the other hole in the foam board, the other hole in the motor mount. So I have multiple holes, so just in case I miss and the nail goes askew, I still get to punch through the motor mount. Yeah, so I guess. Oh, and another benefit of this is that both the inner and outer walls serve as guides. So you see I have minimum holes in this motor mount. That's because once you punch through the first hole and you go through the foam board, the next hole is practically already there. So you don't have to like fishing around on the X and Y, well, on your different axes to try to get through the other hole in the foam board. So once you go through these first two, you go straight across, you hit your next two. The inner hole guides you through the next holes, so you're gonna be good. Alright, so I may or may not be using this propeller. This propeller is going to be slow compared to the higher pitched angle of these propellers here. This is the APC 6x5.5E. Oh, I need to check to see if this propeller can even fit through here. Oh yeah, it definitely can, I think. Let's measure it. Right, I got steel tape. I was looking for my steel tape in the other video. Steel tape was right on the desk. 15 centimeters wide. And let's see, let's see how wide the belly pan is. New belly pan. Top. Measure inner diameter to inner diameter. .5 centimeters. Okay, we have clearance just about. Alright, so to finish up this video of the Archon, today's stream I hope to be a lot shorter than the other one. The other one was 3 hours. I didn't know I had all that in me. I want to fix the nose because I had to do a whole bunch of chamfering. Let me just delete these chamfers. So I'm getting a lot of collisions here with the nose, and it's kind of bothering me. I'm trying to remember how I did the tail on that other aircraft. And then I remembered it does not come to a three-dimensional point where the sides, top and bottom, come together. Well, I guess the sides, the top and the bottom do come together sort of on that airplane, but it doesn't come to a point. It comes to more like a shovel head, a sideways shovel head. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. I still have not figured out how to I'll have to convert this to sheet metal and then unfold it like. Still haven't figured out how to do that. And if I don't figure out how to do that, that's gonna be simple. I'll just have to re-extrude the sketch and then export that face. Oh, speaking of which, let's see, are my utilities still here? Oh no, I can't export it. I don't think I can export the thing today. So to export it, I used Shaper utilities to export the faces as SVGs, and then I bring those SVGs into Illustrator, and then I organize it then to tile. But I don't think I can do that today because this thing is so weird. I think the thing crashed. I updated it and the utility crashed, or it's not supported or something along those lines. Anyways, Oh, let's see what else I did. Oh, review tail section, elevator and rudder. Re raise wing for carbon spar. Oh yeah, those were the notes from the last video, and I kind of did those already off camera. So for now, I'm going to try to fix this tip of the airplane here, and then I'm going to fix the do the top and bottom. The top and bottom is going to be weird. I'm thinking about how to do a hatch. I'll have to cut into the top and the bottom. I'll probably just cut into the front. Do a notch or a tab, and then you'll have to manually bend your foam board all the way across and cut off the back, because I don't think I can make it so that the top hatch stops at a certain point. I have to probably do that in the sketch, manually stop it. I think I should be able to figure that out. Alright, let's stop thinking and start doing. I don't want to deal with that right now. I honestly don't. Alright, so let's undo this cut here. That would be a combine. It should be a combined function here. Extrude, mirror, extrude, edit. What's this, the top? Okay, so I guess I'll have to but this isn't even accurate. Again, I'll sort that out later. I'll have, oh, this is when I'm cutting the nose. I'm cutting it. I'm do an intersect, so you get that sliver, and then you duplicate that sliver. But this here was an offset sketch. Oh, I have other sketches active at the moment. Sketch 8. Intersect sliver, top, right, cut nose. And alright. So we have this errand piece here. Not sure what's your function. This is why it's very important you label all your sketches. Top, right, canvas place, belly pan, side belly pan, chamfer for the tail, chamfer for the elevators. Edit. Oh, that's when I spun it around because I was so smart in my initial setup of the stuff. Edit features. Okay, that's for the tail. That's for the rudders. extrude, that's when I made my forward leading edge extensions. That's the word. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go on me. Yeah. I have to go over to YouTube and hit liked videos. We're going to go back to Lawton's video and we're going to watch, basically rewatch how he does his intersect. Lawton. Design. Okay, now I have to listen. Alright, let's pause the music. Alright, so this is where he's doing this piece.
And then I'll do this.
Let's see, how does he do the tips?
Because you're not doing any of the sheet metal bending. Really.
Okay, so the rear of the airplane is the tip.
I'll do
and the front of my airplane is the tip. So let's see how he does that again.
You can bend it unbent without it having like a sharp tip at the end. Since we'll call it 70. I think that looks pretty good. We're just gonna have a fairly small motor.
Alright, see, the rear of his airplane does not come to a tip either, like how the nose of my airplane. See, are there any other? Oh, okay, I guess there is. But is there a design a Foamboard airplane?
Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. In the next series of videos, I'm going to show you.
Oh, no. Design Foamboard airplanes in Fusion 360. Get rid of that. This is way too complicated. This is the one. This is the good one. Well, good one until I make my own video. Carrying a Foamboard. Carrying a J3 Cub Live. Oh, that's this guy here. Oh, there's my video. 108 views. Let's go. Okay, so I guess there isn't really much in the way of Foamboard, designing Foamboard specific RC airplanes. Okay, well, that sucks. Alright, oh, let me go to the end here for him exporting the faces.
It's fixed now in the CAD file, like so. Cool, and now we can get exporting. So the workflow I use for this, I'll just go one piece at a time. I first unfold the piece. Now that it's split in two, I only have half of it. That's good because I want to just save it as half. And then I have a software called Origin. This is, they make scenes.
origin, and mine is not there. Yeah, I had it. I don't even remember how I shaper utilities. There we go. Run. Bro. Yeah, that's what it was. Due to some internal changes made by the Fusion API, the added shaper utilities cannot be loaded. See, this is why I hate updating shit. When you update shit, it breaks. It breaks whatever you have going on. Download shaper utilities. There we go. Please tell me this is like up to date. Last updated the 12th. Today is the okay. That should be better. Ooh, okay. We just mute that. Alright, all of this rigmarole I have to do. I think it was best I just get a whole different 3D software. I was thinking about Onshape because you can do the PDFs right in Onshape. But, you know, do I really want to learn another 3D software? It's like, I know Blender, well, not know. I learned Blender, Cinema 4D, Fusion 360, and the other one from Autodesk. What's it called? Maya. I actually did a class on Maya. Close. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the music. We have to do the point, well, three things. Let me make a note. Alright. Easiest thing to do now. Alright, the easiest thing to do now would probably be the tails. So I have to figure out where on my timeline. Oh, it's if I'm missing the tool bodies. Could I delete this? Let's bring back the rudders. And there's a fillet. Alright. Gotta be this combine here. Edit feature. Oh, this is me making the belly pan. I mean, I guess. I might just have to re-extrude this horizontal stabilizer to get a fresh copy, because I am not finding where in the timeline I cut the tails. It should be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Wait, but is this for the tails? Oh no, this is for the horizontal stabilizer. That's for the front. This is for the bottom. This is the belly pan. Front to the belly pan. And the bottom. I messed up the bottom because look at this. If I turn off the side fuselage. Yikes. Okay, that is not supposed to be like that. Like, this is the first time I'm seeing it like this. Oh, it fits flat. It fits flat with what? Oh my god, this is why you don't be deleting shit. Not only does it fit flat, there are no notches. The notches that I had in it are gone. This is why you don't be deleting stuff. Let me check something. Okay, so the wing still fits on top of the fuselage, no problem. The wing fits on top of the fuselage. I mean, I could be lazy and just keep this belly pan as it is. Keep it, just have these huge grooves in it and fit it all the way back. Now I'm gonna cut into the side right now. Hopefully this sketch does not move. Let me edit the side sketch. Sorry, the right sketch. And I'm gonna cut. Yes. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna cut the notches in it right now. So there's gonna be right here, The notches are going to be 5 millimeters deep, 5 millimeters tall, because the foam board is 5 millimeters thick. Let's make this 30. One notch here. Do I want another notch at the end? Alright, just looking at these airplanes for reference. This one and this one. Okay, so I want at least 3 notches. I'm not gonna put it all the way at the end. So here is gonna be good. 5 millimeters by 30. Then I put another notch like here. 5 by 30. 5. I just did that to lock it in. And this bottom line, I'm going to delete this bottom line, so this is can really and truly be incorporated into the sketch. Just gonna move these, lift these out of the way, and then bottom line, 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 boom. So all of these are incorporated into the sketch. And if I did not do it like this, and let's see, those boxes were like a little above the bottom line, this line that I had before, it would have made like two different bodies. It would make the main fuselage as one piece, and then it would make these notches at the bottom as a separate piece. So that's the same method I use for over here to get these notches. So I finished sketch, and yes, there we go. So let me turn off the belly pan. Sorry, the belly pan. Boom. So this has been changed in the sketch. Let's see, should I have left the bottom as it was? Let's look at the new belly pan. Oh, okay, this counts as a notch too. Alright, brilliant. So I don't have to change anything. So the bottom of this fuselage here fits flush against the belly pan, and I think I have to cut holes in the belly pan now. Let's see, fuse. Yeah, I have to undo these holes somehow. I might just re-extrude this belly pan here. Let's see. This was a combined function, but I don't see the combined functions in here. Well, it was a cut function. Oh, here it is. That was easy. Alright, so I need to find the cut function for the rudders. That's that. That is... Oh, there are joints. I did them together. Alright, simple fix. That's why I was stressing. I cut into this horizontal stabilizer. I cut the belly pan at the bottom and the rudders at the same time. So I'm sure... What's this? Move face. Why was I moving faces? Alright, so let me find where I moved the rudders. Edit feature. Because if I move the rudders after I cut the belly pan, it's not gonna show up. So I have to move I would have to move the move. I would have to move the move item on the timeline to before when I cut the belly pan. So you're basically changing where things happen in time, pretty much. Like how when I edited the side of the fuselage, I did not have to re-extrude the sketch because I already extruded the sketch and that changed it. Now I should, if things worked the way I think they would work, if I just change the side fuselage and these notches appeared, and then later on I use the side fuselage to cut into the rear belly pan, the new side fuselage should also affect how the fuselage was cut into the belly pan. So it should have changed. Whatever, man. I can redo it. Alright, the move. So let's edit feature. These were moved together. These were not moved as one single unit. I moved the rudders together. So if I want to change the spacing, I have to do that individually. Which I'm going to do. See, it's not difficult, it's just painstaking. And I want to move it in 5, 7, 8 millimeters. Because if I move it 5 millimeters, it's going to be on top of where the belly pan is, the notches for the belly pan. I should have clearance, so I could probably just put one straight slash in the rear horizontal stabilizer, so the pegs for the rudder can fit in line with the belly pan. Yeah, I could do that. Do I want to? No. 10 millimeters. Am I on top? Bruh. Why does it keep doing that? I specifically had a body selected, and when I click to change the view, that means I still want to have that body in view. So why you move the whole damn thing? 15. Oh yeah, this is good. 15 millimeters sound good because the tails, they don't go straight up and down like an F-15. They can't outwards just a little bit like a FE-18. Alright. Can I rename this? Move right rudder. Bring that down and I move it 15 millimeters. And this will have to be what, negative 15? Negative 15 millimeters. Save. I'm not going to tilt the rudders outward. I'm not going to cant them outward because that does not help me in the catting like at all. And this is the combine. This is the function here. Let's change this name to cut rear belly pan. Cut horizontal stabilizer. Cut each stab, and I'll just move that. Boom. So if I turn off the rudders, yes, I'm a genius. Smarts. Did they cut? It did not cut all the way through though. That's kind of annoying. I could extrude and push this face all the way through to ensure that it cuts all the way through, but I'm just going to fix the sketch. Fix the sketch. Which sketch do I want to fix? Lyrics, cut nose. Where's this? Right. There's a sketch for rudders, I believe. Which one was that? Top. Front belly pan. Let's turn on my sketches. Side belly pan. Lurks. Cut nose. Really? Right. Oh, so I guess if you turn off that sketch, turn off the visibility, it disappears from the timeline. There you are. Edit sketch. And I'm just going to make this 6 millimeters. 6. Good. And that should ensure that this thing cuts all the way through. Turn off my sketches, turn off the rudder. Yes, it cut all the way through. And added bonus, it's gonna cant outwards like so. So I kind of want to have the rudders, the pegs for the rudders be a bit longer. I know having stuff from horizontal to like on an angle, it would occupy more space, so the holes would have to be wider. If from like here to here, your vertical space will have to be wider. But on this airplane here, let me go to this. Boom. As you can see, this also uses 2 pegs, one back here and one here, to make the, well, to basically slot into the bottom of the airplane, like so. And it still pretty much works, being canted. So I'm not too worried about the holes not being wide enough to accommodate the pegs being slanted. I should also make some sort of provisions as to where I want my servos to go, because as you can see, this airplane has a servo for the elevator, servo that I can probably harvest, because I don't think I'm going to be redoing this airplane. I can harvest the servos from that airplane. Who knows? I'll yank the servos out. But I also want tails to work. So how am I going to do the tails? Have an extra servo here. I'll have to figure it out by the time I actually start taking a knife and doing a bunch of shing 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 shing. Rudders. Alright, let me just have this set. Boom, and this is going to be the new thumbnail. Thumbnail. Alright, yeah. Those two should be enough for the thumbnails. I'll have to remember where to find them. Oh, look for thumbnail. Look for thumbnail. Oh, we can cross off something from the list. Tails. The tails have been fixed. Now I just have to fix the nose point and do the top and bottom fuselage. Unfortunately, the nose point will have to come first, then top and bottom fuselage. So I can turn this off, turn that off, turn off the new belly pan. So I'll just have to focus, so I can just focus on this. I kind of want to start over. And starting over would not be too terrible, because I already did these cuts in the sketch. These are like permanent, unless if I want to get rid of them, I have to go back into the sketch. And this weird, the canopy is already set. So I think I want to re-extrude the sketch. Also, I don't think we have this weird bump. Where did this bump come from? Alright, let me just do... Hold. Alright, do not delete. That's because I was having some like weird artifacting. Old and old. Alright, so we're going to do a new fuselage. What's that sketch? Right. Bruh. Extrude. Oops, sorry. Symmetric. 20 millimeters. I want the total body to be 40 millimeters wide. So 20 and 20, 40. Yes, okay. New fuse block. Oh, this looks like a knife. Yeah, kinda does look like a knife. Oops, focus on the knife and not on me. Yeah, look at that. Oops. Anyways, need to focus. Water. It's a bit cold. Alright. What now? Oh yes, our weird artifacting came from this. So I'm going to edit sketch again. So this weird bump is in line with this weird bump. So I'll just use these two as points to close up the front. Let's turn on my canvas because I think I'm going to axe the entire front of the airplane. Oh, I can't really do that because the bottom comes up a lot more than the top slopes down. Rats. Turn off my canvas. Alright, this is going to require a little more intellectual horsepower than I'm willing to provide at the moment. So let's do something else. Let's make the Archon, but this version of the Archon, the whatever you want to call this. This is a weird 2D, 3D version. This is profile, the profile version. I think that's what it's called. Since we already have our canvases here, I have to make new sketches. Can I group my sketches? Create selection set. Okay, not quite sure what that means at the moment. Let's make the side profiles. And I think I can do that to make that a one-to-one. New sketch. Help, I froze. Oh boy. Oh, it seems like everything froze. Am I still streaming? Okay, here we unfroze. Bob. Bob. Hilariously, I think this will also use 3 sheets of foam board. Let me just do a rough little something. Because guess what? You can always go back and fix it. Alright, this is where the motor mount is going to go, and I'm going to also design a motor mount for this. I'm thinking something so, something so, something so. Something so, and then L for line tool again. Something so. Arc, 3-point arc, 3-point arc, pop, pop. Oh wow, that I should have used this method to make the thing in the first place. Alright, this is the profile sketch. I don't think I want to make the belly pan bit, so this is just going to be pure, this is just going to be side. So I will have to cut out a bit for the motor mount to fit. That's going to be done later. Profile side. Let's go to the top view, the upside down top view. It seems like I will have to do a belly pan of sorts. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'll just have one belly pan go straight down here. The cool thing about doing it this way now, doing the profile, sorry about that, the cool way about doing the profile now is that I get to have the top shape of the airplane. Oh, I did not select where I wanted my sketch. So sketch, boom. Yeah, because I was gonna sketch with nothing defined. I'm gonna do half the sketch and then mirror it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go straight across. Boom. And that is just our mirror axes. I don't think from tip to tail we can have this be one continuous sheet, one continuous piece. I probably should have measured it, because these foam boards, it's what, about 600 millimeters long? And I don't think any of my airplanes like the full length was 600 millimeters long. Is what? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Alright, let me double check. Because this foam board here is 20 inches by 30 inches. Oh wow, they already had the millimeters here. 508 by 762. 508 by 762 millimeters. Uh, 5 foam board. Useless. So I have 762 millimeters to play with. So let's see. Yoink to yoink. That is almost 500 millimeters. And let's see how far down I can go to beat 762. Hey! I can have... Oh, but this plate is gonna be small. Do I want to play this small? And my full board is creased already. Nah, look at this. Yeah. Camera. You see that? This is the busted airplane. I just busted airplane, and this is the sheet of foam board. So I could definitely use one sheet of foam board here. Alright, back to me and back to screen and cam. Okay, so never mind. I guess I use one sheet of foam board and cut all of this out. But the top, how big do I want this gap to be? I gotta delete that line. Wait, is there another sketch? Now let's turn off that profile side. Because I definitely don't want to be playing with anything on that now. Let's do 2.5. Nah. And also, I don't think I really know how I'm going to get these two pieces to slot into each other. I might have to. Ooh, I have an idea. Right, let me just continue drawing the foam board. I'm going to do pop. So I'm not going to bring the wing up like real life. I'm just going to bring it level. Pop. It's going to be a bit funky. I'll still do it. Pop. Let's make the tail a little bit bigger. Pop. Pop. Bring that up. Pop. And then go up, 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 up. Shit. Like here. Pop. See, I don't want to make this too thin, because we would not have anything to reinforce it. But this looks as if it's going to be 5 millimeters thin. Anyways. Let me check. 20 millimeters. That's almost 2 centimeters. Well, that is 2 centimeters. Now, do I feel comfortable having 2 centimeters of foam board brace my rear? This is very much looking like a part 3 is gonna have to come out soon. So I'm gonna do this. No, let's go straight across. I'll go straight across just under here, because nope. Line straight across here. Nope. Let's put it under the rudder, because you don't want the ailerons. Sorry, you don't want the rudders to mess up your elevators, the travel of your elevators. Alright, that looks about right. Then I'm going to mirror the sketch. How do I do that? Oh, like this. Pop, pop. That's my mirror. So all of this and all of this. Mirror line. Yes. Okay. Great. Let's see how wide this is. I need this to be 150 millimeters, 15 centimeters. Whoops. Oh, I just measured the top line. No, inspect. Inspect. This line to this line. 140. Ooh. That is a bit shorter than I want it to be. So now what I do? I make this wider. Like so. And I make this wider. Like so. I for inspect. This line to this line. 18 centimeters. 80 millimeters, sorry. Inspect that line and that line. 23. Okay. Inspect this line to this line. Sorry, that line to that line. 150 centimeters. Sorry, 150 millimeters. And that is pretty much the width of this propeller here. Let me double check. This propeller is actually like 14. Well, I can't really tell because when I crashed, I chewed up the propeller just a little bit. Yeah, but 15 would fit nicely in here. So not worried about that. Close up. We have our bend point here for the elevators. Oh, I don't have a thing for the ailerons. So let me do that. I'll do that on the right side. And it will mirror. It has to go up here. Let's make this 50 millimeters. And it did not mirror. Is there a sketch timeline? Because this is just like timeline. I don't know. I guess it's not too big of a deal to just do it on the other side. Not that big of a deal at all. I know it's 50 meters going up. 50 millimeters. And somewhere along on this thing. Yeah, this size was not respected. Oh, it is. profile top. Turn on the canvas. Sorry. Yeah. Turn on the sketches too, I guess. Turn back on the sketch. Extrude 5mm. Profile top. Oh, let me turn off profile top. Extrude 5mm. Profile elevator. Right, and I should probably do this at the same time. Extrude 5mm. Profile right aileron. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so let's turn. Alright, I'm gonna do the fillet on the top side. I guess I gotta turn off my sketch. The fillet, grab here, and here. 5mm. No, not fillet. Sorry, I needed the chamfer. Did I click chamfer? Needed the chamfer. Yes. Boom. Elevator, left aileron, right aileron. Boom. Oh, we don't have the side piece. Sketch, profile, side. Oops. Profile, side. They don't line up. That's hilarious. Okay, so basically what I have to do now is bring the back to here, because I don't want the back of the airplane to be bothered by the belly pan. Well, not belly pan, because I'm doing a profile view. And 1, 2, I'll have to bring this here. Let's see how wide I need, how long I need it to be. I'm just measuring the distance from here to this prop spinner. Yes, 6 to 2.8mm. Could I inspect sketch all blips? 6 to 4. Yes, I don't have to do any sort of modifications. That is beautiful. have to click edit sketch, or could I just start slipping and sliding? Alright, so I have my finger on this part here. So when I hit profile slide, edit sketch, finish sketch. Okay, boom. This is where I want it to be, and that is where I want it to be. Okay, and we have this piece of foam board here to basically hold up let's measure the top to the bottom. I think I want to double up this side fuselage here. I think I want to double it. Oh, come on. Bruh. Alright, profile side. Let's do edit sketch. Each edit. And do bring it 1 and 2. And inspect this one and this one. 130 mil. 13 centimeters. I could make 1, 2, 3. I can make about 3 of these fuselages here on this piece of foam board. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to double it up. So I have 3. So it's 2 pieces thick. So these 2 pieces are gonna hold up the back here. So my motor mount should really be designed to be 10 millimeters wide. Alright, my tails. The tails. I think I can just bring the tails back in. Kinda. Yeah, I can just reuse these tails. Yeah. So I'll grab all the pieces, all the top pieces, and lift it up. And this side fuselage, let me just extrude this now. Symmetric. This is gonna be 5 millimeters, so it's 5 millimeters per side, making it 10 millimeters wide. Okay, yeah, these isometric views are kind of wonky. Measure here to here. 10 millimeters, good. So that's basically 2 5 millimeters side by side. Profile side fuse. Pop, 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 pop. And rudders. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of trouble here. When I lift it, the nose is gonna not be pointy. It's not gonna be pointy anymore. Pop, 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 pop. Move bodies. Bro, you already saw I had stuff selected, so why did you unselect everything? Left. And move it up to the east side. Yeah, here is good. I have some regrets. I have a little more than some regrets. I have a lot of regrets. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright. Put that back down there. I have to work with this. If I keep it as a side profile, how am I going to like fit it in between this? Alright, let's turn off my rudders because this does not help me any. I'm gonna basically bring everything down to here. See, I don't think there was anything I wanted to be braced on the top of the airplane. Alright, this is why we edit the sketch. Edit sketch. Yes, sir. I can probably bring this down. I guess. Oh, I still need something for the motor monks to hold on to. Okay. Oh, the motor mount will need to cut into here about 15 centimeters so the propeller can spin. So I also need to turn to so if I move this up, my thrust line let's make it. Oh, sorry, a box. A box would probably be better. A box, how? Guess it doesn't really matter because the top piece is where I get my side-to-side clearance. 50 millimeters. 50. 50 tab 15. Sorry. Now we run into some trouble. We have to scale everything up. And do I want everything to be scaled up? There isn't any neat way to scale up the sketch. Because this is pretty much our the diameter of our propeller. Now what I could do is cut out the bottom and just have it this not attached, not have this bottom piece attached. I can basically have this bottom piece like the lower vertical stabilizers on like the F-16 or the flanker series aircraft. But then I lose the structure, the supports of the rear of the this thing here. I lose the supports. Basically, I lose the support here. So this rear piece of the horizontal fuselage, horizontal stabilizer, would just be supported by the strength of the foam board, which, if you know foam board, that strength is basically 0. So this is why I wanted the belly pan to at least rest here. But since the bottom of the aircraft is not deep enough to have the belly pan and the bottom of the airplane, basically I wanted the propeller and everything to be enclosed by the belly pan. So I also, to maintain the rigidity of the back of the airplane. But since it will be disattached, if I probably have to either scale the airplane up, which I don't want to do. Yeah, if I scale the airplane up, I would lose my ability to make the airplane in one sheet of foam board. Okay. This was a very fun thought experiment slash side track. So basically this side profile is defunct. Basically it's defunct. I can't do it. Which sucks, because that would have saved me from figuring out how to make the nose pointy. Oh well. Oh, let me play with this feature. I just noticed this at the bottom here. Oh, you probably can't see that. Let's see. Just screen. This in the bottom left of the screen. This reminds me of video editing toggles. So let me go over to my video editing software. This is DaVinci Resolve. When it eventually starts responding, it is DaVinci Resolve. Anyway, let's go back to this. This is, so basically I can do play, I can skip forward next step, or skip to the end. So I'm very interested in seeing what, if I hit play, what this would look like. So let's turn on everything. I don't think turning on and turning off sketches count as timeline objects. So everything is, let's hit this button here. Let's hit play and see what happens. I did have a top. I did have a top. And I also have the top now. Oh, this is the newer blade. Wait, kinda. No? Oh, this is the new fuse block. Ah. I was so excited. Alright, let's bring me back. Oh, what happened there? Oh, restream. Let's go old fuse, the new fuse block. So let's. Okay, I guess when we do cut the side, then it'll go back to normal. But I don't think I have to recut the fuselage, the belly pan. Oh, I probably do. No trouble that's no trouble that at all. Let's turn off the new belly pan. Okay, so I still have the holes there. New fuse block. Alright, so we go back to over here, or we go back to Lawton's video. Ah, I just saw the intersect too. Down this.
I'm going to add a fillet here. This is going to be because this part's bent, and so like I said with the wing, adding a 6mm radius fillet is enough that the foam can bend and unbend without it having like a sharp tip at the end. If you don't understand that though, just play along and hopefully you'll see why this is useful eventually. And I'm actually just going to define the edges that I need here. Oh, and very key, since we added that little fill.
Alright, so we're going to do the defining of the edges, but none of this is perfectly flat. I don't think this will be an issue. Let me just turn off top, rudders, belly pan. Yeah, I don't need that to confuse me. Oh, this is flat. So hit that. P for project. Oh my goodness, all of my sketches are now up. Arbla. Let's
Oh, just play along and hopefully you'll see why this is useful eventually. And I'm actually just going to define the.
Okay, so grab the edges. Shift, grab, shift, grab, shift, grab, shift, grab, shift, grab. Do I hit OK to project?
Edges that I need here. Oh, and very key, since we added that little fillet, make sure we grab those.
Okay, I did not add a fillet. Guess I can do that after the fact. Oh, I don't need to grab the fillet. I should probably cut the nose first. No, I'll cut the nose after. I think I'll do that after. Does it matter? I think it matters. Cancel. So let's cut the nose. Oh, I think I still needed that project. So grab that. Project. I'm going to make a rectangle. It's going to be 40 millimeters. 40 millimeters by however much this is. Oh, it's not quite 40. And 41 is too big. 40.5. 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1, oh, this is a whole different thing. $40.1. There has to be a better way to do this. My music is off, so I need to hurry up. Alright, so each side is going to be 5 millimeters. So make that 5, and then another 5. Okay, because I'm having difficulties bringing the point to a tip, I'm not going to make it a tip. I'm gonna do it like so. I'm gonna do like so. And finalize itself. Yep. Right, and turn this, turn the sketch on. New cut nose. And then I'll have to do, oh, this goes straight down. Pop, pop, extrude. Cut. Oh, what is this? Could I extrude this face this way? Nope. Why does this count as an entire face by itself? Okay, we go edit the sketch. $40.11. Let's do 4.13. Finish sketch. Yep. This is like razor thin. Can't even orbit around it. Oh, I can inspect this line and this line. .005. It's still there. Where's point 2? Be gone with you. There we go. Let's turn back on my music. No, let's go here. Oh, yeah, music. Then turn down the music. Alright, so our nose will be a blunt 10 millimeters because I don't want to deal with it. Let's grab that, grab. Should I? No, it's just the sides they're grabbing. And then offset. Oh, bastard. Click at the back here. Offset O. It should be. No, do I have to turn on chain selection probably? Chain selection? No. Am I doing this all in one sketch? God, I hope not. Offset. Bruh. Alright, well, simple. Offset. Could not offset curves. Let's do the fillet, 6 millimeters. Okay. Put that. Then edit sketch. No. Just have to delete this. Sorry. Finish it. Then delete it. Let's try this again. Hit that. Hit P. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Zoom in. Shift, grab that. Zoom in, grab my fillet. Fillet. Okay. Offset. Bro. Oh, okay. Grab the middle one. And, ooh, 5 millimeters. Correction, negative 5 millimeters. Yes. So that's how you fix the nose. Okay. Finish sketch. Oops, sorry. I needed to close up my sketch. Close it up with line 2. And there should be a shortcut to just jump to the other end of your. Let's get off it. Oops, is that? Yes, okay. That's all closed up. Bro. Instead of doing this, I could have just gone back in time and edited the cut nose, the original cut nose sketch. Because all this is me redoing the cut nose sketch. Extrude, symmetric, and this is going to be intersect. Wait. Hi. I knew something was not right. So what's your major malfunction now? Have to select that. And select that. So now, brilliant. Extrude, symmetric, operation, intersect. Okay. Let me see something. This is new fuse block. Okay, yeah, this is all the same because it's just it's the same sketch extruded. I went all the way back to the beginning and extruded this and redid. Went all the way back from the beginning to the beginning and redid the sketch. So these two are identical sketch wise. I just need to fix the nose cut sketch. Look how I put myself in so much problems. This was already a blunted nose, but this nose needs to be more blunted. Alright, cut nose. I'm gonna turn off the bodies for now, because that's distracting. Bap and bap. And bap. So let's make this 5 millimeters that way, 5 millimeters that way. Yep. Yes, so all of this what am I looking at? Oh, that's the cut nose. Okay, well, it seems like I have lost where some things are on the timeline. So I'm just gonna ignore that. Old fuse, and let's go to new fuse block. This is new fuse left. New fuse left. And I want to forgot how we did that. So let's do that. Turn up the volume over here for your listening pleasure.
But very slightly unfolding. Yeah, that kind of showed it. But that's perfect, just what I wanted. So I can mirror this whole body, and actually, I guess really I shouldn't have called this fuselage. I should call this.
Oh, that's how you do it. Solid mirror. Mirrored body. Mirror plane. Beautiful. Let's check the nose. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Alright. 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 Let's go turn back up my music. I'll turn it down over there. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. So now the top of the fuselage is gonna go from here to here. And then the bottom of the fuselage is gonna go from here to here. Since the top of let's see something. Fuse left. Create component. New fuse left is now a component. Sheet metal. Convert to sheet metal. Let's see. Unfold. Yes! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. It recognized that 60mm bend as a bend. Okay, let's turn the new fuse right. Also, right click. Right, turn into component, convert to sheet metal. Yes, I suppose everything will go right with your bends if when you click it and it detects the thickness throughout the entire thing. Alrighty. Yes. Okay, Mr. Lawton. Show me how to do the top and the bottom of the fuselage.
I'm considering that. No, let's mirror it now. We can mirror everything we add to this because it won't be much. And then we can do the exact same thing on the bottom and the top, make this one piece that we then fold. So we can say new component, this will be fuselage bottom, and it's kind of a difficult part to define because there's no plane that has it in all dimensions, but I think I'm going to start at the side. And then I'm just going to project the outside edges of each of these parts. I'm going to start at the side plane that has it in all dimensions, but I think I'm going to start at the side.
Alright, so I click. Yeah, does this thing to go?
It's kind of a difficult part to define because there's no plane that has it in all dimensions, but I think I'm going to start at the side.
Yep. Click the side. Hit P.
And then I'm just going to project the outside edges of each of these parts, like so. And I'm not super confident that this is going to give me.
Oh, okay. I think I remember now. So I grab. Basically, I'm gonna use like the offset tool. So grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. And also grab this. Grab that all on the floor. Grab that. Give me some more. Grab that till you get sore. Grab that. Oh. Okay. And offset. I'm gonna click this one in the middle here. 5 millimeters. Come on. Negative 5 millimeters. We have an issue here. We have an issue. We have trouble. Trouble in paradise. Now, could I do a chamfer and get away with it? Who knows? Alright, using my line tool. Close up, close up. Ah yes, this tip. Five millimeters. Let's see how much 5 millimeters is on screen. Okay, so on my screen, 5 millimeters is 46.9 millimeters. So I'm basically trying to measure out where I want, whoops, the bottom of, oh, just flip the caliper around. I think I'll have issues here because this is not a uniformed 5 millimeters. If I do it like this will avoid the tip. This will avoid the top piece. I suspect I will have issues turning it into sheet metal. Pop, 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 and let's see. Extrude type to object. What is the object I am extruding to? This one right here. This one right here. This is a uniform extrude. I could just say screw it and not make the tip a tip. How about that? How about that? New component. Alright, since I have Mr. Lawton on pause, so let me just turn that music back on. The music is really for you guys. Let's turn right off. Grab that, hit P, project. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab this, grab this curve, grab this curve. Ooh. Okay. Grab this curve, grab this curve. Scroll, zoom in, grab that, grab that. Alright, okay. O for offset. Grab that. -5 because I want it to be inside of my sketch. Okay. Okay, and line tool, close up. That's 5mm. That is okay. This works. Finish sketch. We'll put some tape on that. Right, guys? Oh, that can't be manipulated. How about I do get rid of that line? Oh, I hit finish sketch, didn't I? Okay, we back in. Yoink. This doesn't bother anybody, I don't think. This will probably bother me, bother the sheet metal tool more than anybody else. Yeah, because when we make this, and Fusion sees that this is not a uniform 5mm all around it, top and bottom too is probably gonna freak out. That. Boom. E. Extrude. Extrude to object. Now what is this object you want to extrude to, good sir? Why, it is this, of course. Okay. And it just, yeah, it probably just was like, eh, you're doing too much for the nose. No, I probably just did not grab the nose. Yeah, I did not grab the nose. Better. Much better. Now considering how this is turning out so far, I think I should just undo the whole nose, the whole curving the nose for the front, for the first couple of pieces. What's that? Okay, how do I de-isolate it now? How do I get out of this view? Help! Yeah, I'm not gonna make the nose come together. That was it. These are the only issues I have right now, you know, nose point and top and bottom fuse. Yeah, okay, well maybe I can still make the nose point. I'll just have to cut out from the top and bottom. But how do I get out of here? Oh. I learn something new every day. Okay, so I think I'm gonna still have the nose point, but what I'm going to do now is use the sketch, cut nose, I'm gonna use the cut nose sketch and cut again. So pop and bop. I'm going to do symmetric. Cut. We got a little bit of catfish whiskers here. Catfish whiskers going on here. Who do these whiskers concern? Belongs to the top fuselage. I honestly don't know what to do about this. Where's my cut nose sketch? See, if I shift this sketch any, all of this is gonna mess up. Sketch, cut nose. Oh, it was on the outside of said sketch to cut the nose. Alright, simple fix, sorry, not new cut nose. OG cut nose. Edit sketch. Put the box. Okay, that should be good. Finish sketch. I'll probably regret doing that. Yes, I do. Yep, so we good now. Let's convert everything to sheet metal to make sure it all bends right, and then we'll start cutting stuff away from it, cause I know we're having some collisions on the inside. Sheet metal, modify, sorry, convert to sheet metal. Alright, and on full. Rats! It's probably this. Back here should be fine, but this. Egregious. Fillet. Turn out the 6mm fillet. Put the fillet before I turn it into a sheet metal part. Let's try again. Unfold. Sorry. Click, then unfold. Still not recognized. Let's turn this into a 3mm fillet. Because if you bend on the outside, bend the inside, curves in a bit more than the outside. Actually, you know what? I can figure this out later. The bottom. Bottom fuse. Oh, this is already a sheet metal part, I think. Oops. Sorry. Alright. So, unfold. I guess that's the isolate button. Unfold. Oh, wasn't this converted to sheet metal? Seems like everything was converted to sheet metal. What you talked about, Willis? Convert to sheet metal. Okay, I guess it was not converted to sheet metal. Unfold. Alright, have no bends. Yo, this is not even. Why only one side cut like this? Why only one side cut like that? Uh-huh. Alright, let's open back up that sketch. Hey. Okay, so let's undo that. And undo that. Everything looks legit here. Why is it getting all weird? So remove. Wait. I have an answer for this. I have an answer for this. Third of 5. What? Okay. This is supposed to be 30, not 35. I had an answer for this. Bros is like, I'm spending all of this time just basically redoing this, running into the same issues I had the last time. So when I extruded from bop to bop, I guess this is for both top and bottom. Oh, I probably extruded from the inner diameter. The inner wall instead of the outer. Yep. I'm extruding to the outer wall here. Instead of object, extrude to the inner wall. Yes. Okay, so that fixes that on that end. Oh, did I click? Shit, what did I click? Operation new body, okay. No, it was supposed to be, yeah, inner. To object, inner wall, 30 millimeters. Okay, so I think I fixed both the top and the bottom. Yes, yes I did. So now let's turn off the sides. Alright. Their cut's pretty much the same now. So I could turn that off, and now I can just focus on my sheet metal bends. So my outer fillets can be 6 millimeters. Fillet, F for fillet, 6. Okay. F, fillet, 6. Okay. Alright, and unfold. Bruh. Unfold. Unfold. Bruh. Alright. Inner 3. Okay. Okay. Unfold. Bruh. Unfold. Bruh. Unfold. Bruh. fillet here, 3 millimeters. Unfold. Bruh. What do you want the bottom to be filleted? 3 millimeters too. I got you. Unfold. Bruh. Alright, I have made no more progress than I did in the first video. But nose looks better. Let's see. Top fuse, bottom fuse. Right. And let's do okay, clashes. So let's start cutting. Solid. Combine. Target. Tool. Cut. Okay. Shit. Undo. Target. Tool. Keep tools. Okay. Let's turn off that side fuse. What do we have here? Alright, if you can't delete the face. Oh my god. Hate it when this happens. I should make a new cut nose. Ha! Yes. Big brain. Not a new cut nose. I shall modify the cut nose we already have. Edit sketch. Watch this. Boom. Boom. Offset. Oh, you want the whole thing to be offset. -5 millimeters. Boom. Finish sketch. So let's close that cut nose. Top fuse and bottom fuse will be cut by this inner V. So we will have no more issues. Let's see if it works. Symmetric. Yes. Turn off the sketch. Yes. Yes, that works. That works. That works. That works. That works. Marvelously. Somehow, I know it because I'm smart. I know the issue is the nose. We can't do any sheet metal on bending because we did some funny stuff with the nose, with the projections on the nose. Top fuse. Edit sketch. Yep, remember this funny business? I'm gonna undo this. Line. Look how we will not have any more problems. Finish sketch. So that was the top. Let's turn off everything else. Sheet metal, unfold. Alright. Geez, so that's the only. All of my bends basically I'm gonna turn, give them a 3mm fillet. That does not need a fillet. 3, 3, 6, 3. Six. Yeah. Alright, well let's jump ahead and start exporting the what you call it? Exporting the shits, the faces. So let's do that. Open that up. Archon. Oh, my drive isn't even plugged in. Oh, needs to be plugged in there to work. I have the files on this drive, and I'm using my Type-C cable on the computer right now. Oh, easy fix. When you live in a Type-C world, going around Type-C stuff is easy. Okay, Archon. Alright. Faces. Let's drag that on the different screen. Turn everything back on. Sorry, not old fuse. I mean, if old fuse will unbend for me, maybe then. No. I'll not do it. The new belly pan, does that unbend? I didn't even try. Convert to sheet metal. Alright. Hit that to isolate. And unfold. No stationary parts. Scheisse. I I did a test earlier to see how thick. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I was saying I did a test earlier to see how thick my outer and inner bevels need to be to make this work, and I have it written down here. 10 millimeters. My sorry, not bevels, the fillets. 10 millimeters outer. And 5 millimeters inner to make the 90-degree bends work. Ah, but the back here always messes up. 5. Okay. Alright, and unfold. Unfold. Bro, this worked. I guess it doesn't anymore. No trouble with that. I can always like re-extrude the belly pan and have it flat, because I don't trust having all of these in multiple pieces and having you or me put them together. Alright, so let's start with the side fuse. The new fuse. Scheisse. Okay. Belly pan, where's the due belly pan? Oh, that's a component. Turn that off. Sketches. Turn on sketches. New belly pan. Watch this. Extrude 5 millimeters. Oh, I'll have to extrude them as separate because this will be a one body. Extrude 5 millimeters. Come on, turn on. New belly pan, where are you? Turn back on. E, extrude 5 millimeters. New body. You basically have to stand this up on this edge. E5, new body. Bam, 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 bam. Right, you have to be very precise when you're gluing this together. I would say you test fit it first to the top of the airplane, then you glue it. Alright, let's do turn it off. Turn on the top fuse. Fuse right, fuse left. I have to push all of these down. M for move, yes. Move bodies. I have to select them again. So annoying. Push that down. Alright, push it down and push it back. that lines up. Then I'm gonna cut the bottom of the belly pan. How would I know front from back though? Lord. How would I know the front from the back? Alright, one more thing. I'm gonna make the lurks. Go into the sketches. Leading edge extensions. Make these fishes 6 millimeters. Aren't you oh, that's... Did I not define how it should be? Alright, fine. Whoa! Wait. Oh, that's what I did. Oops, not that. I'm making these 6 millimeters to guarantee they go all the way through. And when they go all the way through, I would not have to push them. Yeah, when they go, ow! When they go all the way through, I will not have to push the face through and create another instance on my timeline. Yeah, it's complaining. No, there are 2. Weird. It really was weird. Alright, I'll ignore that. Okay, so let's start cutting. First I'm going to use the top. I'm going to cut into the side of the fuselage here, so combine. Turn off my sketches. Whoa, sorry. Target, tool, keep tool, that cuts into the side, combine, target, tool, cuts into the tool, boom. Correct is right. Now for the bottom. Combine, target, tool, tool. And okay. So close that up. Fuse right. Fuse left. Oh yeah, I knew it wasn't like quite right, but it's gonna be fine. Alright, let's get to exporting. Ship your utilities, exports. Let's see, side belly pan. just gonna make one side belly pan. I'm just gonna do one of everything, basically. Alright, and that is exporting this face here. Oh, do I have to? Now, is this just the face? Alright, let me just select these. Bruh. Okay, it all counts as a face. Bottom belly pan. Let's open up Illustrator. And we're also going to open up Inkscape. Because Illustrator, when you open up these SVGs with Illustrator, it uses the longest edge of your whatever it is you're importing, and it sticks that to the bottom. So if you're doing like ailerons, and the top of your aileron is basically the longest part, that's going to be at the bottom, and you're going to look at it and be like, okay, what orientation does this have to be in? Alright, so we have side and bottom. Let's import these into Illustrator. Bro, why do I still put up with Adobe? Alright, so we have basically the bottom. I'm only importing one side belly pan because they're basically identical. Oh, that lag. I'm gonna be upgrading my computer for FS24. That's coming up this year. I'm gonna get me some more RAM. I basically have to build a whole new computer. Not too thrilled about that, to be perfectly honest with you. Since all of this can fit, can fit on one sheet of foam board, I think I want these attached. I think I want them attached. Main wing. Oops. Solid. Main wing, main wing, main wing. Join. Yes. Turn this off. Turn this off. Okay, it has joined the main wing. Okay. Main wing. Let's open up this. New file. Print. Oh, my size is already here. 20 by 30 inches. Let's try that again. New file. 20 by 30. Create. Alright, we have the main wing. Each stab. Oops. Shaper utilities. Why do you do that? Each stab. Export. Alright. So check this out. I have the faces open on a different screen. Let's bring in the main wing. Can you drag and drop it? Oh wait, which is artboard 1. Can you drag and drop it? No. It opens up like that and you basically have to drag it back across. Drag it back across. Let's see, rotate it. There's nothing up here to see how much I'm rotating by, so I guess I'm eyeballing it, which I don't really want to do. I really should make this airplane bigger. Stroke 2 pixels, because more than 2 pixels is insane. No stroke. Whoa. Oops. Just 2 pixels. There should be lagging. Black. 2 pixel stick. Black 2 pixel stick. Yes, and that is basically how you exports, how I export to PDF. Let's try with Inkscape. New. Oh. Okay. Template. Beamer. There's no Foamboard. These are pixel sizes, I think. Create from. Oops. That did not work. Template. Could I create a new template? Thank you for that. I should probably look at the tutorial on how to use this. Alright, and okay, great, this is gonna be fun. But why did it import upside down? Just realized that. Just like this one, also imported upside down. Let's do side belly pan, import. Don't quite understand why it does that, but it does that. Alright, yes, so I'm not gonna spend more time showing you guys how I export the things. This is pretty much how I do it. Then I bring it over into my main thing here. I basically drag it around, make it fit. 2 pixels. Get rid of that, so it's just a line. Line looks tight. If I make the line any thicker, it's going to like, okay, well 3 is good, but if I make the line any thicker, it will exceed the width of your cutting tool if you're using a knife or hobby knife or whatever, and then you would lose accuracy. Because basically when you use your knife and you cut a 2 pixel line, that line is gone. So as long as you stick to that line, you get 100% accuracy according to the plans. If the line is thicker and you deviate some, you will still technically be within that line and you would not have a good time. So I'm just going to continue importing, bringing across these things here, each stab. This is hilarious. Right, sorry, I'm going to continue exporting the faces. I'm going to export the bottom face for my control surfaces because the top face is chamfered, so technically the top face is smaller than it should be. The face is smaller than it should be. Wait, can I export like multiple faces at the same time if they touch? What? Alright, let me check to see if that worked the way I thought it did. This is going to clean up, and I don't even know when next is a good day, when it's to build, when I'm going to even build it, because I still have to, I have the plans for the YF-23 version 2 from RC Foam Fighters. Printed those plans out, did not cut them out, did not fly. So I really wanted to get this plane flying, then the YF-23 version 2, then the Archon. And it's gonna be raining until Thursday, and I work on Thursdays. Alright, let me check the stab and rudder. Oh no. This looks like the top, just the top, because this is the rudder here. This is the V-stab. That was not at all what I meant. That was not nice at all. I wish I could do some alignment notches, because I offset the bottom of the rudder up by about 2 millimeters. So I have the absolute joy of manually lining up these two faces in whatever whatever software I end up doing exporting these faces in. I guess I really should use what you call it, Onshape. Oh, and my faces, my the fuse. I should be able to unfold the fuse, unfold all bends. Okay, good. So that is now, that is straight, and export that straight face. Yuck. What the hell is this? Okay, so I guess everything did not unfold properly. It should have. I don't know why it didn't. That's gonna overwrite the old file. Yep. Alright, this will have to be worked on later. Solid body. Faces. I hope that exports all in one. Fuse. Yes, overwrite. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so I think I can redo the rudder and V-stab. Let's close up everything. Close up everything. Oops. Okay, undo that. Okay, how do I do the on-isolate? Eh, just as I was about to figure stuff out. Alright, faces, that, and... Oh, come on. Let's try the rudder. Boo. I don't know how to undo this weird wireframe looking thing, but progress, sort of. I have the faces. I just have to figure out how to do the unbending of the top and bottom fuselage. And that's it. That's it, y'all. So let me save. Sorry, hit save. And eventually I'll figure out all of that. And then I'll fly the Archon whenever I'm done. After I fly that new plane, after I do the version 3 of the YF-23, then I'm going to fly the Archon. But yeah, we did our thumbnail already, I think. Yeah, we did. So yeah, let's call it quits for now. Alright y'all, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this plane flies before FS24 comes out. Because once that game comes out, ain't no flying happening. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Bye. Outro. Turn up the music.